Welcome guys, we should be live. I'm super duper in delay. I had stuff to take care at work, so here I am. With a little of delay, but here we are. So let me set the stream real quick. Hi Komur, welcome my man. Hi number 17. Hi Even, welcome guys, hope you had a great day so far. Perfecto. Hi Algoari, welcome. Let me set the stream real quick. Name of the game, Duel Links, Yu-Gi-Oh! No AI involved. And yes. Hi Marco, hi Elgator, welcome guys. Can you make Buster per assault mode? Elgator, did you even bother reading the... Did you even bother reading the title? Like seriously? Oh jeez. So happy Kim and Focus. So how did you find it? Was it a smooth climb or was it complicated? How was your day guys? What else do I have to do? I have to send the alert on Discord real quick, and then we're gonna be ready. Please, guys, don't forget to leave a like to the stream, please and thank you. It costs nothing to you, but it's super important for me. Also, welcome on TikTok, my man. How was your day? Hope you had a great one so far. Let me send the alert on Discord, and we're gonna be ready. Everyone, BAP is live now. There you go. Donate. Donate, donate, donate. Let's go. Okay, now we can talk about it, right? Welcome also on YouTube. Peppa was wondering if you would do something with Ear Up Squadron new card if it's called like that and start acceleration skill. Not sure. Like I'm struggling trying to find the good target for the Up Ear Squadron. So far, and right now I'm just focusing, to be honest, on the skill itself. Also because I do not have the triple copies of Up Ear Squadron. But don't worry, because I'll be 100% testing the Up Ear Squadron as well. Have you created a new ritual deck? Yes, it's on YouTube. It's already on the channel, I'll see. Hi Alex, welcome. At least not the Resonator one. I wanted to try this. I mean, guys, I'm not gonna try Resonators, guys. Literally as the only variant that every other Yu-Gi tuber already actually created and put on his channel. So it doesn't make sense for me to just give you the same. I mean, all of the YouTubers made the same exact list of the Resonators variant. They all copied each other, and I don't know who's the creator of this. Honestly, I have no idea, but I just noticed that everyone is making the same recipe, and you know, I'm not doing that. So if I find something different for Resonators, different from the stuff they already brought, then you will see me playing Resonators with assault mode. But only if I find something different. Otherwise, I'm not gonna do it. If only Axel wasn't reactive, that would be superb. chaining on an effect leaves you a step behind sometimes. That's true. That's true, King of Fox, especially against expert players. They know this thing, so you can't really go for Trishula in response to something. So that's the problem. But I know what you mean. Hi Lulu, welcome. So guys, I thought about this. I'm not sure. I think some already figured out this. This is pretty simple to go with. The problem, I already have a problem with this skill, with this list. So the first problem that we have to face is so this list can end on Buster Blader, the Dragon Destroyer Swordsman, the Buster Dragon to turn all of your opponent's monsters into dragons. And so you have an Omni, actually not an Omni Negate, but a full board negate. And then, of course, on your boy, Status Dragon Assault mode. So that you have basically a protection from one staple. So if your opponent starts with Book of Eclipse, if your opponent starts with Dark Hole, you use the effect of Status Dragon Assault mode so that you can basically protect your effect negator, right? That's the skill. That's the plan of this deck list, right? The problem is this thing is not consistent for two reasons. The first one being that we cannot play the Sentinel. Why we can't play the Sentinel? Because if you use this and you use its effect, you're straight away locked into only synchro monsters, so you can't play the Protector Whelp that is crucial, right? Again, to go for your final combo. So if you want to play this, you have to give up the Sentinel. What is it? That's why I'm not playing in this list, because the Sentinel just locks you out of everything. So I'm playing the PSI Reflector 3 copies. I got one more copies from Destructor, guys. I got the other copies of Destructor for other 3 euros. And of course you have to play the Assault Beast. So the downside is no Assault Sentinel, but the good thing is that where Arf though, it's perfect for multiple reasons, because it can grab you the Buster Whelp if you don't have the PSI, if you have the PSI Reflector, or it can get you the PSI Reflector if you have the Buster Whelp. So the normal summon can happen in any order, so you don't care about that. And another thing is that you're okay even if you see multiple Were Arf though, because you can use them. You can use multiple Were Arf though in the same turn. This is not a hard once per turn, or even it's not once per turn, and that's good. Now to complete the thing, you need one of this, a couple of these guys eventually, and I'm playing the Book of Eclipse, and honestly I will actually show you Valor in place of Eclipses. You could technically play Valor in place of the Eclipses, but the problem is the Valor, I don't think they're gonna help anyway, so that's still an issue to me. And that's the problem. Like, I wanted to play something different than this to increase the consistency of this, but I couldn't find anything, so that's kind of sad. Higher one model, welcome. What about Link 2? What do you mean, what about Link 2? These? What about that? 2 links for life. Will you in near days or play? What? I help you with Fluffle deck. Unfortunately, the most updated version is already in the channel, I'll see. You should play the level 3 deluxe, the graveyard. Trust me, Alex. The issue here is not that we need more locks. Like, the problem here is not making the end board stronger, rather instead making it more consistent. ETL level 4 PSI, that's actually a good suggestion, because we don't even have the limited one. Very nice. The teleport is indeed a nice suggestion. Very nice. I don't know. I kind of don't know if I want to play this Book of Eclipses. Does this work even if it's special summon? Yes. So that's nice. Actually seen a list like this from links today on YouTube. Yeah, the problem, in my opinion, Draka, is that I don't remember if I saw that on that channel on Duel Links Meta, but they were playing the Assault Sentinel. So you don't want to play that, in my opinion. Because if you start with Assault Sentinel, the rest is there. Like, you can't really do anything else. Because you can't go into the Protector Whelp anymore, and you do not have another line for that. So in my opinion, it's not. Irate Link 2 is good, I think. Wait, El Goeri, this is fundamental. But you can't play the Link 2 Yeratek in this. I try to find a way, but the problem is that we do not have a level 1 dragon monster that can special summon itself from hand. That's why we can't play the card you're suggesting, El Goeri. Hi Drago, welcome. If you have What Arf though, Buster Whelp and BSI Reductor in opening end, actually that's perfect, Drago, because it's technically a 3-card combo to have the Stardust Dragon Assault mode as well on the field, because you need this guy, and a Destruction Swordman card in your hands that you later discard to resummon this from the grave. So you technically it's a 3-card combo. So you need these in your hand, and a Destruction Swordman card. There could be this guy already, or this guy, another copy of this guy. So you wanna see the Werarf though, almost 100%. Exactly, Alligator. That's beautiful. Hi, Brown Woman. Oh. I feel you, my man. I mean, it was kind of busy. In fact, I had to start the stream a little bit in delay, but can't complain in the end. It's going to be a short week for me because tomorrow is going to be the last day that I work. As on Friday, I have to go to the... I don't know how to say that in English. Like, when you actually sign documents to kind of... I don't know... 6 months before the wedding, I'm gonna, guys, I'm gonna be married on in December. 6 months ahead, you have to sign stuff, like it's bureaucratic stuff that you have to sign to basically tell the state that you're gonna be married in 6 months. And that's what I'm gonna do on Friday. Engage that courthouse type of deal? Probably it's that. I don't know how to tell that in English. It's better than 1-for-1 because no discard. Exactly. Chimichanga could help, but if I had to choose between teleport and 1-for-1, it's better actually the 1-for... The only thing now that I'm thinking about it is that teleport can just summon this, while technically the 1-for-1 could be generic, and we should not mind special summoning. You need a monster though. I was thinking we actually don't care about discarding because it's a 3-card combo, so the 4-card can be discarded technically. So that's the world. Actually, you're right. That was a very good point, Alligator. So no, it does not trigger. So okay, 1-for-1 does not make sense. So thanks both to Chimichanga, guys. I love so much when you just, help with this with the chat. I'm actually, literally, I'm getting so excited with this. Isn't it better to use 1 assault mode and put 3 Eclipse? Not really, because apart from the fact that we have two of this guy, of this guy, and technically during the long duels you can happen summoning a couple of this, but the issue is that you want to see a couple of these cards because you can reveal this or you can reveal this to trigger the skill, so it's kind of good. Register office. Okay, that's it. I guess that's it. Thank you so much, guys. Hi, Julius. What deck are you gonna experiment right now? As I wrote in the title, guys, did I wrote that in the title? Now you're making me having doubts. Yeah, new skill, assault acceleration test, BUSTER BLADER. I wrote that in the title. BUSTER BLADER with assault acceleration. With assault acceleration. Yeah, that's the issue. What about 3 copies of level 4? I just explained that. You can't use that because if you use that, you cannot summon the Buster Whelp, and then you can't do the Buster Blader combo. Little Griffith, at this point I started to... I can't live without your sentence at this point. I'm waiting patiently for that each day. I'm waiting for you each day to tell me that you're a big fan of Yu-Gi-Oh! To activate the skill? Yeah, but it's not worth it then. I don't know. Okay, then thank you so much. So that's the point, I guess. Oh, thank you so much to the people on TikTok, to Dukenza for sharing, to Mova the Day for the following, King Gado for the following. Thank you so much, guys. What deck do you play? Buster Blader, Star Soul Acceleration. No commands, I'm testing, I can't duel you. Ciao Mimmo, buonasera. No, I don't need. Looks kind of made. Can you make a... Amazon's made again? No, I can't do that. How many gems do you have? 10k right now. BB with AM. Will this mix stack gonna work? Sodom, okay. We'll see, guys. So that's it for the extra deck. I'm playing this eventually to get rid of the unicorn, of the Buster Whelp eventually, and then if we can go even further, the Abomination, to have 1 pop per turn, basically. I've also thought about playing more level 1 that can be special summoned to basically not end on Buster Whelp, just, you know, on the field. But I was already struggling with the consistency of these two, so I said I can't focus on getting the combo stronger if I can't fix the consistency. Hi Sarah, welcome. Hi Soulburner, welcome guys. How was your day? Wizard Buster. I don't think Shuttle can do that much, honestly, even if they have the graveyard free. Already done Exorcist Assault mode, wow. Why late, Pap? I was busy at work, Sarah. It was a longer day. Manhiro, thank you so much for the following, appreciate that. Dual Links, nice. Thank you, Domain Format, appreciate that, my man. Hope you guys had a great day so far. So guys, I don't know, like, what to play with this. I don't know what to put in this. Can we have another way to increase the consistency of this somehow? Do we have some other cards that can help psychic stuff, maybe? Psychic? What, did I spell that wrong? Yes. Psychic. No. I guess we want spells, technically. Psychic monster. From your hand. Wave. Not really anything good, right? Even for the psychic part. It's a +1 Destructions war card. I don't see any reason not to play it, in my opinion. I'm gonna give you... I mean, we can definitely play this if you want, but again, We can play this, but that still does not help us with the destruction sword. That really does not help us with the consistency. But it's this guy, if I'm not wrong. Your opponent's grade cannot activate their effects. We can play it. We can play even more. But the thing is, we're not gonna fix the consistency of this. That's my only issue for now. Into the void. That can make sense, like, but then we discard everything in the end. I mean, it's not a problem actually, discarding everything in the end. You know what? That could be something nice. That could be something nice at this point. You know, let's do a thing. Let's do a thing. Let's play this with, you know, what is the problem here? Probably the biggest issue is back rows. So let's play the Typhoons, not the Cyclone, because we can have problems with Werarf though. Even though we're gonna, let's play just some back row hate and let's see what happens with the consistency. Okay, and if it's bad, we're gonna probably play Into the Void as it seems the best option, because I had not that many duels to be honest, but I think 4 or 5, and I was not that lucky with the draws. Master Dueling guys, welcome. You can add Red Juggernaut Fiend cards, not in this. Yeah, so that's the problem. Why Tiny Synchro? Oh, because it's a genetic level hate to go for. A bit tricky. Tell me, Marco, if I can answer. What rank are you? Legend rank 2, actually, Semtix. We're going first. Banshee Dex. What? Okay, we're gonna reveal this thing. Werarf though, we still miss one card though. In this case, when you miss a busted a Destruction's War card, you can't go into Stardust Dragon. So that's the problem. You just have the Buster lock, that's the issue. So when you go into the Buster Warp, you need to leave one of the tuners. Then with Protector Whelp, you send this to grave and you special summon the Dragon Swords Master that you just added with the effect of Buster Whelp. At this point is gonna be Buster Dragon. We revive this guy. And we do not have the tuner level 1. So we're just gonna set this in the end. Oh, I should have not revived that. I should have not revived that, because now we have no way. I mean, we can just do this technically to send this to grave. And you have the lock. Jack in the hand. What card is that? Yeah, I saw that, Drago. Okay, right, resonator. No matter what he does, like, everything is gonna be negated anyway. How would you reduce engine weight without compromising thermal efficiency and structural strength? You can't reduce the weight of the engine, honestly. You should probably try to build a stronger basement, like, for the chassis. You should do... If it's a matter of weight, you should try to go for that, honestly. But I can't help you more than that. Like, I don't know. The next speed box. I have no idea, carries things. Why not going Excel status first? Like, you think it might help? And I mean, how can that help? If you go into start Excel, what's what are the next steps? Crackdown combo. What's crackdown? I mean, how do you grab crackdown and decal talker? It's tough to go for. Guys, because I didn't have the full combo. It's not worth it, guys, for the turn 1 and board, the Card Talker, guys. But he can interrupt it with Fiendish Chain. I don't think he realized that, probably. He misplayed. But the thing is, Sarah, when you have the full combo, you're gonna have Star's Assault mode on the field that can negate the Fiendish Chain. Used the good old Forbidden Spear. Also, give me something. Jack in the hand. You need to check this card. Let's check this card. Yes, Semtex, in the lower ranks, magical musketeers can still help you. Pa-pa-da-pa-pam. What is Jack in the hand again? Do you mean Jacobolan? What's Jack in the hand? It doesn't exist. Okay. Okay, there, thank you. Ba-da-bum-bum. I don't even know what card that was, guys. Now we're going second, and we have something in end to begin with. Goblinderberg? What the heck? Guys, please don't forget to leave a like to the stream, please, and thank you. Troll deck. I mean, still a 3800 boss. Untargetable, so... Anyway, let's... I can start with the assault mode. It's actually gonna be a problem if we start with assault mode, you know, because the big boy is not gonna help us. I just need to go these guys straight away, put that in defense, and then go for the rest, because we have full combo now. So you get the beast. Whereas though, in this case, to get a second Buster Whelp, just to have the cards to discard for as the Destruction Sword card to discard. There you go. I'm not gonna use the skills of not just now because I'm afraid of drawing cards that I don't want to draw, like the chop card for Buster Blader. So you reveal. I mean, we don't really care about the level here because we use this guy for a for the Link summon. Keep in mind, always leave a tuner when you're Link summoning. Leave a tuner on the field. So that's the thing. You now revive with Buster, with the Buster Blader. You revive, and then if you have another Destruction Swordsman card in hand, you can use the effect of Buster Whelp from grave to discard the Destruction Sword card from your hand and revive it as well. Once you revive it, you have another level 8 Synchro Summon. There's gonna be Stardust, of course, so that you have access to the Stardust Assault mode. And the last thing that you do is, of course, using the drop card in the grave to have this guy on the field. There you go, Assault mode in the end. So you have the negation ready. And now I guess we can use the skill. We have this, but in ends, unfortunately. And we should be okay. He shouldn't be able to negate the attack. There you go. Oh. I forgot that thing actually protects from destruction. So he's still alive, technically. Hi, Eamon, welcome. Hi, Zenaida, welcome. You're great, right? Hi, Asun, and we're trying to find a way to make it consistent. Now, the good thing about this is that we're not afraid of the back row because we have an Omni Negation ready. That's the whole thing. What's the whole thing is about, right? Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Play 1 for 1. No, Moonman, it's not convenient compared to Emergency Teleport because we saw that the effect of Buster Whelp does not activate on special summon. So it's better to play the Emergency Teleport because you just want to special summon the PSI Reflector. Ah, started to hit that Drago. Okay, we're going first. We really need the Buster Whelp, right? So I guess we're gonna start with the Emergency Teleport. Reducing the number of cards in the deck and then using the search, guys. That's the plan. And at this point, we try our luck, right? Hoping to draw Buster Whelp. Yes! Perfect, perfect, perfect. Because the Werewolf, though, is gonna give us the second Buster Whelp. Perfecto. Literally perfecto. We also have a Cosmic Cyclone that can be useful. Here he comes, the boy. The Buster Whelp coming back because we have another Buster Whelp in end that we can discard. So we can go into Stardust Dracona. Here comes the negation. The no effects lock. There you go. And also a back row. This is the turn 1. Now don't care about the back row, it can be anything, any card you want. But that's what the turn 1 looks like. Omni negation and the lock from the effects. The lockout from the effects. Hi Clay, welcome. How good is Rocket right now? They're not even rogue Galaxy Ice Shadows, unfortunately. Hi Affiliate Arne, welcome, my man. Thank you so much, Mohammed, for the following on TikTok. Appreciate that, my man. Thank you so much. That's exactly why he's Decipal, right? Because if he starts with the staple, you want to be able to negate it. But he can have another one, it's just lucky. So to break this board, you need double staple. To break this board, you need a double staple in your hand to begin with. So not one Book of Eclipse, not one Dark Hole, but you need two. Or either two Dark Hole, two Book of Eclipse, and he actually scoop. See, there you go. Because if the combo goes as intended, your opponent can't do nothing. With no effects, there's literally no deck that can do this. Probably the only one that can do something is Resonators, because they have a guaranteed Fiendish Chain on the field, and you're gonna be forced to negate. You're gonna be forced to negate the Fiendish Chain with status Dragon Assault mode. So if they happen to have another, just one staple, they're gonna be fine. That's just it, of course. The classic answer, Lava Golem, of course, guys. It's always a matter of being lucky to draw those cards. Lava Golem cards, yep, guys. You know, but those are, I mean, those are even harder to draw technically, because you don't really play. I mean, apart from Utopia, don't play triple of that thing usually. Dodging the Fiendish. Yeah, it's an item, but if your opponent uses Fiendish Chain to target your Buster Blader, the Dragon Destroyer Swordsman, then you're gonna be forced to use the status Dragon Assault mode negation so that your Buster Blader stays not negated. You put it in your turn, actually, so. Hi, Saim, welcome. Oh, this is a complete brick. Like, look at this. This is a complete brick. You can't do nothing with this. That's the issue. We're gonna have the... unfortunately, we're gonna have duels like that. Cyber repair plan can search kaiju. Yeah, man. But you're talking about a deck that right now probably is not even rogue. It's not like that. It's not that cyber repair plan can be played in any deck, my man. So I don't know what's the point with that. Oh, that makes sense, Ulgator. Yes, of course. Yeah, if you let that resolve on the Stardust Dragon Assault mode, makes sense. We have the combo, but we're going second though. We have the full combo because if we have the Buster Whelp, the PSI Reflector, and a Destruction Sword card that we can discard eventually. We also have a Cosmic Cyclone that's actually super nice. Yes, Ulgator, the Stardust Dragon Assault mode is like Stardust Warrior. So even if you target with the Finish Chain, as it tributed itself when you use the effect. Oh, this is very bad actually. In hand. Guys, choose left or right. Choose left or right, guys. Moonman, but what people don't realize is that you decrease so much the consistency when you play that kind of stuff. Left. Oh, you were so... Actually, you all agree with each other. Hi, James, welcome, my man. All with left. Let's go. Oh, no. That was the wrong one, guys. That was definitely the wrong one. Let's see what happens now, I guess, right? Let's start with this, technically. We can use these as a discard folder, right? But now we have to use the skill. Otherwise, if we summon this guy, we can't use the skill anymore. And we're gonna return just this. Teleport is it's actually so freaking nice. This thing is so freaking nice, you can't even imagine. The teleport is crucial. It's got BLADER. That's kind of an issue, but we still have the normal summon here. So I'm gonna do this actually, because I still have my normal summon. So emergency teleport is actually so good because it gives you another monster on the field. Does he have health? I think he has nothing else, probably. And that's beautiful. Do I need the other guy? Technically, no. Actually, I don't need it. I can't even... never mind, I can't even do it, so I just have to go with this. But we have to be careful, because... the boy can't attack directly, so... if we have this, it can help. Might be a second assault activate, that's true. I took the bait. You took the bait. I'm gonna go with the classic, honestly. I mean, we have double. So, okay, let me start with this. So we make, in case he has anything, we have the combo ready anyway, you know? Oh, he's cooped. Haha, never mind. But, yes, that would be... I mean, we would have had the negation anyway ready. And probably just another Berserker as a level synchro, a level 8 synchro monster. How did he break? What was he playing? Just a classic version, I guess. Very classic. I was playing the Assault Condor as well. Yeah, but unfortunately you can't really search that. That's what's sad about it. Brown, just know that I'm waiting in line with you for the, especially for the Masked Hero support. One day, can you play Shark, please? I Yoshi actually don't have those cards. That's why I can't. Yeah, it's an item, but I don't think that normal summon is worth it. Not bad, but not great. Now we're forced to use the skill to shuffle this before we do anything else, unfortunately. So let's do it. What is this? Starving Venom Invasion. Do we risk also the Cosmic Sagging? Do we need the Cosmic Sagging? Technically, we could use that on the field spell. I don't know. Let's do that. This was good in the end. No, you can discard that for Whelp. True, technically. You're right. I could have discarded that as well. But now we have more than everything, actually. We're so chilling right now. The problem is that he can start with the Void Attributes, so that could be a problem. The Hydra, and we did. It's Predator because it's Starving Venom Invasion, guys. Yeah, it's an either. You can speak however you like. Thank you so much, Gator, for pointing that out. So, first we do this, right? And then the Buster Bob coming back. Guys, please don't forget to leave a like to the stream, please, and thank you. Staras Dragone is here. I'm not sending the Assault Mode Activate to the second one, simply because it's useless, first thing first, and second because if you redraw the PSI Reflector, you want to have something to reveal for the effect. Maybe uses Juxtapelia, Kaya, that's what we all hope. Yeah, exactly, Sir Burner. There you go. Probably... Let's see what he grabs. Hideyoshi, thank you so much for the following, man. I appreciate that. Nah, not that good, Hideyoshi, but thank you. Because everyone already plays that, the Archfiends. Hi David, welcome. Revealing to put more counters? I think it's coming. I think he already has an end. Thank you so much, Leo Sanchez, for the subscription. I don't know if that means no Hydra, but that is not a problem for real. Oh, frick it, yes, Super Poly. Of course. Like, he's playing Super Poly. What the heck? He's playing Super Poly, not Hydra, not Dragostapelia. He's playing Super Poly. Wow. Wow. Literally, wow. It makes no freaking sense. It makes no freaking sense to play Super Poly. Vision Dragon. To get the Biblis back on the field? What I can do with the Biblis back on the field? Let's let him do it. ChatGPT, thank you so much for the following, even though you're the real one. At this point, I'm negating, frick it. Okay. Hi Leonardo, welcome my man, how was your day? Do we have lethal if I just use this? I could also draw a couple of cards, but would that be helpful? Maybe just to go technically into this? I could. Man, we have all of the choices that we want, right? Technically, so discarding the teleport, I guess. So I'm using the Cyclone on that. Saraceniant. But he can use just one, right? Not sure about that. I wish I could somehow use that. Right, this guy cannot attack directly. That was stupid. That was really stupid. And he had exactly 3800. Exactly 1800 of difference. I just threw away the lethal here. Jeez, I'm stupid. I had lethal. He has a Saracenian Tenant. I'm gonna negate that. Because he has a Saracenian Tenant, and then I don't know what other cards he has. Probably not a Polymerization. Oh, there you go. It's got the Clammy. You can fuse with this. Now we are in a bad spot. And pierce him, yeah, probably the best thing, Zanito. But I would have lost the attack of the Nightmare Unicorn though, so still no lethal, I guess. Boom. Oh, what a bad draw. What a bad draw, dude. What a freaking bad draw. I had lethal. I just had lethal. I should have attacked first with the... I mean, I should have left Venom on the field, attack it with the Buster Blader, and then lethal with Unicorn, Saracenian's effect, negate, and we would have been done. Always Donito. I mean, but we also have... We had 7 cards left, so... Ensembler Robin? What? Oh. Does it make sense to draw here? I can just negate my attack, my effect. I mean, if he does, we negate and he's gonna be popped, right? So, do we have something else? Yeah, we can just create another PSI reflector, I guess. No PSI reflector, seriously? Where the heck is the boy? Ah, jeez. Negate. I mean, I set the Cyclone, but I can't use it because I have 200 life points left. Hi, Judy Burns, welcome, my man. Okay. Oh, finally. Probably I can have another Buster Whelp, another Buster Dragon in the extra deck eventually. This was a nice duel, wasn't it? This was a nice duel to see. Yeah, it's an idol. That's actually the curse of this deck. To be honest, in the end, we're having like a good ratio, like a... We're experiencing a good consistency. Right? Or am I tripping? I think this is actually pretty nice. Like, if he works this way, he probably deserves a video about it. Lost, I could have done that as well, you're right. Stardust Assault mode negated so much he hasn't all the previous duels together, probably. Well, I got the third PSI. It's already in the deck. I'm playing 3. Wait, is this the same guy? No, it's a different skill. What a weird hand. Congrats, Grifforter, for your master reaching. Charlie, thank you so much for the following on TikTok. I appreciate that, my man. Thank you so much. I Smile Stop. Basically, every YouTuber did the Stardust Assault mode with Red Dragon Archfiend, except me. Yes, Zonite, I did. I did indeed. Typhoon. You know what? I'm not using the effect. I'm not using the effect. It's gonna negate it if we do. It's gonna negate it if we do. We have to trick him some other way. Why didn't I use the skill? I'm stupid. If only your opponent chose a monster. I'm stupid. I'm just so stupid. I forgot the skill. I forgot the skill. Jeez. I forgot the skill that would have been crucial here. Let's see if he falls for the trap. What the heck, Baylor as well. Frick it. Just frick it. Jeez. I can't use the effect again though, so... No. Even if I grab the Buster Whelp, I could have not normal summon it. I should have gone for these again. I misplayed. Yeah, because now even if we go with that, we're just screwed. Oh, I can use this, but I don't think how that can help, technically. Jeez. Oh! Wait, it didn't mean it. No, I can't go unicorn because it's gonna be negated. You could have negated with Clear Wing Synchro Dragon, so I couldn't go unicorn. Oh, it's true. With unicorn, I had Buster Blader. You're right. I mean, but I'm still okay. Like, if he pops this, I would be able to use the Distractions with Memories. You're right, Alex. You're right. You're right. You're right. Part of a grid, basically? I mean, not really. It would have been a very good part of grid if the cards we shuffle just go to the bottom of the deck and not shuffle back, because usually you could just get the same cards again. Hi, Datsy, welcome. Max Vishnu, thank you so much for the donation on TikTok. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Brohack, for the following. Max Vishnu, thank you so much for the following on TikTok, guys. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Maybe when I get that engrave. I can try to go for it. I mean, I can use the effect as well here. I mean, we first use this technically. No. Because if he pops everything, we can have the big boy on the field. Right? Come on, pop it. Like, negate. Of course, you negate, right? You negate. Perfecto. Now we use first the skill to go into the free status dragon. Right? Then free assault mode coming. And now we go for the fusion summon. I should have put that on the top, but that's fine. Can we finish him? No. If we have a couple of boosters, can we finish him? 19, yes, if we use a couple of boosts, we win, exactly a couple we need. If I made my calculation correctly, that should be it. Wait, it comes back though. This is an odd dice? No, this is not an odd dice. So we start with this. And then we have Lidl here. Boom! Let's go! This was another very nice duel, wasn't it? Yeah, I could have negated Arc, but I should have attacked with the Status Dragon Assault mode first anyway. Otherwise, you lose the attack, you know, potentially. Because you tribute it. Wow. Honestly, it's working better than I thought. It's really working better than I thought. Vishnu, again, thank you so much for the donation on TikTok. I appreciate them, and also for the sharing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, my man. Thank you so much, guys. Appreciate that on TikTok. Dragon piercing lens? Is this somehow Dragonity? What the heck? Negate Arc. Negate Arc. Yeah, technically all dice Arc could have been negated. Yeah. From my hand. Guys, I think it's gonna be a long run. I'm just gonna grab some water to drink, and then I'm gonna come back. If there's something to do, it's up to you. Is he done? He's not even done. Oh jeez. No, Alex, did you lose by time limit? Maybe rock. What the heck? What the heck is this, dude? Wow. I mean, Marco, these are kind of ranked. Technically, these are PvPs. What exactly am I watching at? Am I looking at? Sephiroth's the elite. He's definitely cooking. Hi Baron, welcome. Baron, we just had a deck build box, so I don't think it's gonna be anywhere soon, to be honest. Duelist fan, you mean me? You wanna see the deck? There you go. This is it, but I'm probably gonna make a video about it, no worries. And I'm gonna explain how to use it. Hi Hibahim, welcome. Everything normal, guys? Like, I actually don't know how to play this deck, so I'm not following at all. Like, I have no clues of what's happening. Do we need the Unchained Link at this point? Not really, but can we actually replace it properly? Like, what would we play? Maybe another level 8 Synchro technically could be, but I don't know. Oh! Wow! Ha ha ha! Not much, Marco, unfortunately, for me. Wait, shouldn't have... I mean, we know what that is. Did he grab something? We know what that is or what? Do you love play Xyz deck or not? I don't like Xyz decks, Hibahim. So what this guy does, monster effect negator, okay. No Buster Blader combo, I guess. That's obvious. We can just rely on this guy, basically. But we need to go and do with... Okay, we have to get rid of that straight away, right? Okay. We don't need the Buster Dragon cards, right? Wait a damn minute. We can use this to grab the PSI. The problem is that it's gonna negate it. That's the problem. Please negate it. Negate it. Negate it. Negate it. Negate it. Negate it. No, it didn't negate it. Jeez. Huh. It's gonna negate this, right? Yes, we did. That was the correct thing to negate. You can't do nothing here. That was very good. Even though technically, I mean, we don't play staples except silence. But yeah, actually, yeah, it's is the trap an omni negation? So yeah, the monster negation, an omni negation, and -3. Yes, I'm gonna shoot that later. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Claudio, I know it's something is coming. Oh, spell drops. Yeah, still very good. True. We have like what, a perfect hand? No, because we need one more BUSTER BLADER card. So, okay. Let's start with this. Do we use also this? Yes. Even though maybe I should have not. Yeah, it was not good to grab stuff right now. But anyway. Yes! Yes! I'm gonna take the 2000 damage though, but that's fine. Should have not summoned this. Again, as I told you in the beginning. Cheers. Still okay though. Ba-ba-bum. Take flight, Stardust, Dragona, Metadona. Okay. Kinda curious about the check. Take the damage, yeah. Kinda curious about the check variant. Isn't the end board the same? The same end board compared to what? Definitely not this. I mean, the prismatic status was a choice, Alex. The prismatic Buster Dragon was just pure luck. Of course. The status dragon was the choice from when we got that weird ticket, you know? The only card you could have to break this board. There you go. And we did. Just like that. Just like a lava golem droplet is. Exactly, Alex. Just like that we did. I don't know if the fact that all these monsters are treated as dragon can help. It's just the Omni negation, one of them is an affected then drug, right?
Continuous spell, Infernity Launcher. Let's see if you can satisfy me.
Like Droplet is so good for Infinities because they just there at this point. I mean, I'm just waiting in case the fact that they're all dragons can be a problem for him, but I'm not sure about that.
Activate the continuous spell, Infernity Launcher. My hand is empty, so I can activate Necromancer.
I made a Buster Blader version where you can either end on Seal Buster Blader Buster Dragon and Stardust or Assault Mode Stardust and affected a beast and a sticky board wipe. What? All of this together? Like with this skill? Johan, thank you so much for the following on TikTok. Appreciate that, my man.
Let the spear shatter the frozen waves.
Oh, Trishula.
Trishula, Dragon of... I banish a card from your hand, field, and graveyard.
So you basically, Alex, combined this deck and the Archfiend version, right? I think that's probably it. And you play 30 cards, so you either draw the Resonator level 3 as a starter, and you have the Resonator combo, or you draw the Buster Whelp, and you have the Buster Player combo. Am I right? I think that's it. Ciao, Francesco. Franci, non fare mai affidamento su YouTube. YouTube le notifiche le manda una volta ogni morte di papa, purtroppo. Have you tried using Assault with the Stardust Acceleration skill yet? It's possible to get a decent endboard with it. Nacho, the problem is that you don't have, you don't have a consistent way to get the Assault mode stuff. Now, it's true, you can play the Sentinel at the PSI, so basically having 6 openers. But again, they're not guaranteed, so I have to try though. I still have to try.
My hand is empty, so I can activate Necromancer's effect. Come out, Infernity Archfiend. Infernity Archfiend lets me
Sorry to hear that, Brown. Oh, nice, Drago. Ba-da-bum. 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 He did. Yes, because we have 2k life points. We did that because of that.
I'll play this. I link summon a monster.
Why Nightmare Phoenix?
When my hand is empty, I can use my launcher's extra effect. Come out, Infernity Archfiend.
Are you going to do that with Infernity? Don't think so because I missed the cards.
Here comes Infernity Necromancer.
Guys, you just ate every time there's a new meta, you just ate the top tier deck. It's always the same. You never skip one. You either play the top tier meta, top tier deck, or you just hate playing against them. Time limit trust. Hi Yora, is there any chance for Fossil Warrior deck to compete with current meta? I don't think so, honestly. But I'm gonna tell you something. Now that you mentioned it, you can technically try with Stardust Zone mode. Like, you could. Just use a generic skill that can help the deck fix whatever his issue is. For example, of a Fossil deck, I remember the issue was the turn 1. So maybe try using a skill like Flare, like this one for example, to help you, you know, fixing the turn 1 issue. No Tuxulo because I don't have the cards. Droplet is a hack card, yeah. Infinite links. Yeah, keep in mind all of this happened only because he opened Droplet, guys. It's either he hard opened Droplet or none of this happens. Like literally none of this happens. So is he trying to go for extra link? It doesn't exist, right? I don't think so. Any reason why you're not surrendering and wanting to play Solitaire? Honestly, at the beginning I was not sure he could have finished me, but now he just can. At the beginning I was just not sure, but also because I didn't pay attention to the fact that I had already 2k life points, so it's my fault. So you wanted to see a couple of decks. I mean, potential win time. Not that we need that, to be honest, but still. So this was the not even 3 was playing 2, and of course he opened it, right? Like he either, when you go second, he either opens Droplet or he's dead. And this was the other deck you wanted to see. This was the Dragonity deck with the combo of sending 3 cards from your extract to the banished section, I guess. To the banished section? No, actually to send to grave. In case anyone was willing to see it. If I'm not wrong, you wanted to see this deck also on the normal ladder. Legend rank 2 that I reached actually with the Stardust Assault mode, the classic one with Deep Sea Diva. That's why I'm Legend rank 2. I jumped from 1 to 2 with that. Strong opponent. Yeah, I was strong. Gusto, please use Gusto with Dragonity. I don't have Dragonity. I don't think I have all of the cards for Gustos as well. That is things. Wow, very nice. But he can have Lava Golem, guys. I mean, this is the moment. We see. Oh, I don't know. I didn't even know that, Alex, actually. I misplayed again. I'm getting the damage. I'm stupid. I'm just stupid. Yeah, I need to grab this. I misplayed, guys. Ah. I'm literally so stupid. Anyway, I'm setting this preemptively because I'm afraid of getting the prompt each time. Assault Beast. Ah sì, Franci, parecchi ce ne sono. Io è il primo che ho incontrato, dico la verità. Two interruptions when they went second, you mean carries things? Now again, it's like Droplet. He either has Lava Golem or he probably can't do nothing. We're just trying to see if he has Lava Golem or not. That's what all is about. There you go. We just pray no Lava Golem, and that's it. Right now it's Shadows and Speedroids Red Shy. Man, did you see my last box opening? I didn't spend not even 3k probably. Sexalmorph. Of course. In this case, against this, you want to negate the spell card that negates everything, of course. What happens with the Utopia on the field? Does he get set to the grave? Okay, he gets put in definite position. Utopic Golem. Luckily, it feels like he doesn't have it. So... Utopic Golem.
Utopic Golem is here.
And he stopped here. Effect of Astrotopia? That's totally fine. Like you can't do nothing, right? It's true! Right, Olgator, so he can't even use the spell, because we changed the types. You're right, I forgot about that. I keep on forgetting that the rank up needs the monster targeted by its effect to be the same type. I keep on forgetting that. I just keep on forgetting. You're right, Olgator, I just keep on forgetting, so he can't do nothing. He can't even use that, he can't even use the skill. Yeah, everything's gonna be in defense. So he's screwed, exactly. He's exactly screwed. Guys, it's about that. It's you either have Lava Golem or Droplet ready, or you lose against this. So you have a couple of options: Lava Golem Kaiju, There you go. Lava Golem Kaiju. Then you have Droplets, of course. Or double Eclipse, double Book of Moon, double Dark Hole. You need the double staple. Because one of those is gonna be negated by the Stardust Dragon Assault mode, so GG then. This is the new Flitter skill, peeps probably. So I can't wait people starting to leave comments under my videos if I play multiple versions of this, telling me that I just play Stardust Assault. I'm gonna get the King of Games with DDD. Akaba, good question, but unfortunately I can't help you because I don't know how to play the deck. I do not have the cards, I never made a video about it, so I'm not an expert of the deck. Don't say that Assault Mode Flare will come, it will be coming. Cheese play you can't take. Oh, that's tough though. We're going first. Oh, that's actually almost a good hand. Like, we need another boy to summon. We definitely need it. So I guess we start with this, right? The emergency teleport feels so good, to be honest. Yeah, we need this. Assault Beast. And I'm gonna use this now, where we have the most amount of cards of Buster Blader cards in our deck, right? That should be the best time to use the skill. Come on. Yes, we just need another one. That's perfect. Now we have everything because we can use Where Art Thou, getting the Buster Whelp, and now in this order we also have no problems with the damage. So we're actually chilling. At the level 3. Oh, that's right. So no affecting Grave. You're right. Because we already have the boy here. Back in our hand, exactly. It's an idol, as always. Like, you can count on him. You can definitely count on him. Stardust Dragon Assault mode. There you go. Doesn't IG Duel make him unaffected? Right. So, you're right. Like, I'm not sure about that though. Dark Hole to begin with. And we have to use this. Hi Revel, welcome over today. Activated monsters effect. Oh, you actually, Olgira is right. I'm gonna do this like on chain to get also this guy back on the field. I mean, what he needs is He has to find a way to put a golem on the field, and he has to have already Ancient Gear Fusion in hand. If he does, it's gonna be good. Exactly, Zanaido. Exactly for that. Five-star Akaski for now, it doesn't seem like a meta-shaking skill or deck, so to keep in mind, we could have another proper main box or mini box for speed in the next weeks, but we have no clues though. Oh, he had that in hand. Oh, jeez, are you serious? He had the Ancient Gear Fusion in hand. He's got the Howitzer. That is unaffected, but we can still pop it though. Yeah. Let's go! Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I guess I have to collect some more replays going second. And then I guess we're done. We're done with this. Like, we have to make a video about it. Honestly, I wouldn't expect this to be that consistent thanks to this one card, the Emergency Teleport. Akabaya, I don't have the DD cards, that's why I can't make a video about it. Guys, I think we are at the end of this. I hope you, honest opinion on Magistus, kinda bad right now, Gravy. Guys, we are at the end of this. I hope you enjoyed this. Probably making a video about this. Oh, nice, Algier. So the interview went good. I'm so happy to hear that, and congrats, my man. Congrats, my man. I'm so freaking happy. This went better than expected. Exactly. So video coming between this evening, guys. So in 3 or 4 hours, or probably tomorrow. Guys, thank you so much to all of you, to all of the chat on YouTube, to all of the people on TikTok as well, guys. I really appreciate and love all of you, my boys and girls. Thank you so much, guys, also for the following and the donations to TikTok. Guys, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Guys, wish you the best morning, afternoon, evening, night. A big congratulations to your Gator once again. Thanks a lot for watching, and as always, see you in the next one.